in order for you to actually create the results that you want to create, and you don't want them just for this week, just for next week, or just for this month. You want these results for a long period of time. So you're going to need to become a new person, for one, and you're going to have to continuously work on creating the pattern that you want to live. Okay, so right now you're probably not happy with where you're at. You probably don't like your physical features. You probably don't like how you feel. You probably don't like how you look. You don't like something about where you're at currently. And that level of dislike is part of the pattern that you live in. Okay, for me, I'll take myself as an example. When I first went plant-based, I went cold turkey, no nothing. One day I was having bacon and eggs for breakfast. The next day I wasn't having anything of those sorts. I did have cravings. I did have certain foods that I wanted. I did have like a feeling of wanting to go back to the old way. Not necessarily because I truly wanted it, not necessarily because I believed it was good for me, but it's just what my body was used to. It's what I was used to as a being, as a spirit. It's what my whole life was based around. So I was used to living that sort of existence. I was used to living that pattern. So when you go and try and make a different pattern, or you go and try and make a change, things are going to come up, barriers are going to arise, certain things are going to want to stop you from living that new pattern, and all you have to do is stay the course. You have to continue living the life that you want to live, because that's just the pattern that you're living. It's not anything outside of yourself currently. It's all internal, and this challenge will definitely be magnified internally. Like, it's not gonna look any different to anybody else, but your want to live in the same pattern that you lived with, your want to go back to being the same person that you were, is going to be extreme, and all of that's going to happen internally. So you have to understand that this is going to happen. Challenges are going to arise, things are going to pop up, things are going to get difficult, but in order for you to actually create the change that you want to create, you have to stay the course.